Hello everybody, how you doing today? My name is Nick and thank you so much for checking out my channel, a place to watch and talk about movies. In this movie reaction, I'm going to be reacting to Silence of the Lambs. Since I've been doing my solo reactions, I started out with Alien and I had a couple movies I wanted to do, The Exorcist, Jaws, and lastly Silence of the Lambs. So this is the last movie that I want to do. I not do this because of recommendations, I did this because I genuinely wanted to see this movie as well as, my previous other solo reactions to horror movies. After this reaction though, I'm going to actually be having something special for all you guys that have subscribed to me, commented down on my videos, liked my content. I have a special surprise for you guys at the end of the reaction. Make sure you watch till the end so you do not miss that announcement. But going into Silence of the Lambs, this one is the one that is most like a psychological thriller. That is just amazing to me. I love The Shining and it's my favorite horror movie because of the psychological impacts it has on me. So with that being said, this movie I know nothing about except for there's Hannibal Lecter. I do not know who he is or what he is. I know he has a series about him, but besides that, I know basically nothing about this movie. Did not watch any trailers. Wanted this to be a complete shock to me, especially since it is a psychological thriller. I want to go into this movie knowing as little as possible if I can. And before we get into the reaction, I just want to say a couple quick things. So I will put my reaction timer right here if you guys want to just jump into it. I mainly just wanted to say to everyone that has liked my videos, commented on my videos, shown some interactions, I really appreciate you. You guys are the reasons why I keep doing these videos. I honestly, when I started this channel, wanted to make sure people had a place where they could talk about movies, give their inputs on it. Disagree with my opinions or agree with my opinions really did not matter to me. I just wanted to start discussions about movies because I really have a passion for movies. I really love watching them. I love analyzing them, figuring out behind the scenes stuff about movies, figuring out about any complications that went down. I know in my Jaws reaction, some of you guys commented about how the actors actually hated each other on set. And that kind of stuff it blows my mind and I love doing more research about it. It really is what makes me love films, is the behind the scenes stuff about it. So I do appreciate all you guys that have commented and liked the video, shown your support. Really means the world to me. If I could ask anything of you guys, I would just say if you are someone who watches my videos all the way through, you do not like it, do not comment on it, takes a second, help me out, like my video so more people can notice it and comment down below, whether you liked it, you not like it. I really like to hear from all you guys. I'd rather have a video that has 5 views and 5 dislikes than a video that has 5,000 views and 0 likes and dislikes and 0 comments. I really do not care about the views. I care about actual interactions. I do not care about the views. I care more about the likes, the comments, your interactions with me. That is what I mainly love about doing these. So guys, with that being said, just want to make sure I cleared the air on that whole thing. But with that being said, guys, we're going to jump into this reaction. If you guys do like the video, please once again leave it a like. Really is how more people are going to be able to reach this channel, reach this video. If you guys are new to my channel, make sure you subscribe. Watch the rest of my movie reaction playlist. I have about 5 or 6 of them right now. And if you guys do have any comments on this movie, anything you guys found interesting, anything you guys think I should know, any other recommendations for me, please let me know. And once again, make sure you stay till the end of the video because I will have a special announcement that will benefit you guys a lot. So make sure you guys stay till the end. And now let's get on to the reaction. Yeah, the mindset I need to get into is that I'm going into this thinking it's going to be a psychological thriller. I think that's the mindset I need to go into based off of what my friend told me. If that's not how I'm supposed to be going into it, sorry, but he's seen this movie like 8 times and he told me that's how I need to go into this movie.
Crawford wants to see you in his office.
Thank you, sir.
I don't know why I did not think she'd have a deep voice. Oh, this is based on a book? I thought this was like a completely unique thing. Oh man. Oh, she's part of the FBI. Okay. FBI Academy.
I remember you from my seminar at UVA.
That's hilarious. I go to college right now at UVA.
You spook easily, Starling?
Not yet, sir.
But you will.
Who's the subject?
The psychiatrist Hannibal Lecter.
Hannibal the cannibal.
He's a cannibal? Oh my
They
god.
to say we tried. So if he won't cooperate, I want just straight reporting.
Please don't tell me that they're gonna show him eating people. Like, just leave it at that. He's a cannibal. We get it. He eats people. Please do not show that. Fucking cannibal.
Excuse me, sir, but why the urgency? Lecter's been in prison for so many years now. Is there some connection between him and Buffalo Bill, maybe?
And you're to tell him nothing personal, Starling. Believe me, you don't want Hannibal Lecter inside your head. Just do your job, but never forget what he is.
So he's not
And
just
what
a
is that?
cannibal.
Pure psychopath. From a research point of view, Lecter is our most prized asset.
I really wonder what he's gonna look like. Obviously, he's a normal person, but I don't know what his actual face looks like.
I graduated from UVA, doctor. It is not a charm school.
Good, then you should be able to remember the rules. When the nurse leaned over him, he did this to her. Jaw, more or less. Saved one of her eyes. His pulse never got above 85.
Your heart rate does not go up in the slightest? I was gonna say, but I was eating, and I don't want to talk while eating, but she went through like 7 gates to get there. Not at all what I thought he was gonna look like. Not one bit.
Closer.
Gonna grab her hand or something?
That expires in 1 week. You're not real FBI, are you?
I'm still in training.
He just glanced at He's a weird dude, but he's not like...
You use FBI skills.
What? I'm sorry if it seems like I'm overreacting. I honestly have not seen shit like this before.
No one, Buffalo Bill. What a naughty boy he is. Do you know why he's called Buffalo Bill? Oh, Agent Starling, you think you can dissect me with this blunt little tool?
How does he read shit in a second like that?
That accent you've tried so desperately to shed, pure West Virginia. What does your father do? Is he a coal miner? Does he stink of the land? Getting all the way to the end.
You see a lot, doctor. Why don't you look at yourself and write down what you see? Maybe you're afraid to.
A census taker once tried to test me. I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice cayenne.
Oh, he makes me so uncomfortable.
You fly back to school now, little Starling. Fly, fly, fly.
I'm only fucking 10 minutes into this.
Look at the blood! Gotcha! Mate! You stupid fuck!
Agent Starling! I would not have had that happen to you. Discourtesy is unspeakably ugly to me.
Then do this test for me.
No, but I will make you happy. Miss Moffat, an old patient of mine, M-O-F-E-T. Go now. I don't think Miggs could manage again quite so soon, even though he is crazy. Go now!
How am I gonna get through this movie?
Miggs is dead.
He broke his wrist.
The orderly heard Lecter whispering to him all afternoon and Miggs crying. They found him at bed check. He'd swallowed his own tongue.
I don't know how to feel about this.
You don't have to feel anything.
No one knows how to feel about that.
Himself.
I figured he's from Baltimore, and I looked in the phone book, and there's a yourself storage facility.
The contract is in the name of a Miss Hester Moffat.
Stuck.
You could return tomorrow with my son.
Oh. Creepy looking owl. I recently watched a movie called, I think it was called The Staircase, and it explores a wife that was found at the bottom of the stairs, and her husband was accused of her murder, and then he was released 14 years later, actually, because they concluded that the marks that like were on her head, they originally were like 7 big cuts in her head, and they thought it could be an owl that ripped into her head. What is that? Oh, that's her shadow. Oh, that's nasty.
You're bleeding. start.
How did you? It's the sort of thing that Miggs would say.
Not any. Thank you, Bob.
Wait, he has a TV?
What happened to your drawings?
He has some benefits.
Punishment. It's like that gospel program. When you leave, they'll turn the volume way up. Dr. Chilton does enjoy his petty.
Oh, well, I guess that sucks then.
I know they will never ever let me out while I'm alive. What I want is a view. I want a window where I can see a tree or even water. I'm offering you a psychological profile of Buffalo Bill based on the case evidence.
He's so smart.
I'll help you.
Fucking incredible. I mean, you need his help probably.
I've waited, Clarice, but how long can you and old Jackie boy wait? Our little Billy must already be searching for that next special lady.
Who was she? Oh, I thought she was about to get in a car crash. Is that Buffalo Bill? Her mouth was wide open.
Get in the truck and I want to push it all the way up.
Does he get trapped in the truck?
Say, are you about a size 14?
Sorry.
That's fucked up. Why did it matter if she was a size 14?
Been in the water about a week. Looks like a Buffalo Bill type situation.
They already know it's a Buffalo Bill type.
Okay, 3 days. Then he shoots them, skins them, and dumps them. Each body in a different river.
So he doesn't rape them. And he just dumps their body in a river. He just wants to kill for the fun of it?
This type of sex crime has certain aspects I just as soon discuss in private. You know what I mean?
Why can't she be included? That's fucked. That's really stupid. Oh, that's her dad. So her dad died when she was young. What's gonna be in there?
Time, Coach. My move.
No fair, you lured him with produce.
Tough noogies. Still my turn. Nice and slow, baby.
Playing chess with bugs, though.
From a real murder case? Cool. Better known to his friends as the Death's Head Moth.
Now, where does it come from?
That's what's strange. Only live in Asia.
Asia?
I really hate insects, guys. I'm sorry. Even butterflies, I'm terrified of insects. Oh, that's so many butterflies. One time, like 10 years ago, I went to a museum with my parents and my siblings, and we had to walk through this like butterfly room, and I got so scared it took me like 20 minutes to cross it because I kept crying and being like, no, I don't like them.
He sees Catherine as a person and not just an object. It's harder to tear her up.
Please, release my little girl.
If I help you, Clarice, it will be turns with us too. Quid pro quo. I tell you things, you tell me things. Not about this case, though. About yourself. Yes or no, Clarice? Poor little Catherine is waiting.
Go, Doctor.
What is your worst memory of childhood?
Death of my father.
Tell me about it and don't lie, or I'll know.
My mother died when I was very young.
She had no family.
My father had become the whole world to me. When he left me, I had nothing. I was 10 years old.
10 years old.
So close to the way you're going to catch him. Do you realize that?
Yeah,
He's
tell me
just
why.
playing with her.
Make you perform fellatio? Did he sodomize you?
No.
Oh, good.
Billy is not a real transsexual, but he thinks he is. He tries to be. He's tried to be a lot of things, I expect. Billy hates his own identity, you see, and he thinks that makes him a transsexual. But his pathology is 1,000 times more savage.
Mister, my family will pay cash. Whatever ransom you're asking for, they'll pay it.
It rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again.
Please. I want to go home, please. Please.
It places the lotion in the basket. Put the fucking lotion in the basket!
Oh, that's so creepy.